football never ceases to provide excitement, drama, and unforgettable moments. Across Europe and beyond, the upcoming fixtures showcase the variety and richness of the game. From the high mountains of Kazakhstan where Real Madrid travel to face Kairat Almaty, to the fiery atmosphere in Istanbul where Galatasaray welcome Liverpool, to Stamford Bridge where Chelsea aim to show strength against Benfica, to Brummel Lane where Sheffield United host Southampton, and finally to the King Power Stadium where Leicester City meet Wrexham, fans are in for an intense round of action. Each of these games offers a different flavour. Some are contests of giants versus underdogs, others are battles of equals defined by fine margins, and some are steeped in tactical intrigue and crowd-driven energy. While every football match has its share of unpredictability, patterns of play, tactical approaches, and home versus away dynamics can give us a clear picture of how things might unfold. The following analysis covers each fixture with predicted correct scores, expected outcomes, and a flowing assessment of why those results seem the most likely. Kairat Almaty vs Real Madrid. Correct score, 0-2. Prediction, Real Madrid win and over 1.5 goals. When Kairat Almaty step onto the pitch against Real Madrid, they will be facing one of the most decorated and powerful clubs in world football. For the Kazakh champions, simply hosting such a giant is an occasion in itself, and the home crowd will no doubt roar every time their side resists the pressure or creates a rare attacking opportunity. Kairat's approach is likely to be pragmatic. They will sit deep, crowd the defensive third, and aim to frustrate Real Madrid for as long as possible. That plan may succeed for stretches of the match, especially in the opening phase when adrenaline and determination fuel their efforts. But eventually, Madrid's quality, tactical balance, and ability to probe patiently will create the breakthrough. The Spanish side excel at maintaining control, recycling possession until gaps appear, and exploiting them ruthlessly. Once the first goal arrives, the match should open up further, and a second goal looks very realistic. A 0-2 scoreline reflects Madrid's dominance while respecting Kairat's ability to defend with pride. It also fits the prediction of a Madrid win with over 1.5 goals. Galatasaray vs Liverpool. Correct score, 1-2. Prediction, over 2.5 goals. Few stadiums in Europe can match the intimidating, feverish atmosphere of Galatasaray's home ground. When Liverpool step into this cauldron, they know they will be tested not only by the Turkish side's players but also by the passion of tens of thousands of supporters. Galatasaray, fueled by this energy, typically attack with courage at home, pressing high, creating chances, and never shying away from risk. Liverpool, however, thrive in chaos. They enjoy high-tempo games where space opens up, allowing them to transition quickly and punish mistakes. This is the type of clash that rarely ends in a goalless stalemate. Instead, goals are expected. Galatasaray's boldness should earn them at least one strike, while Liverpool's structured pressing and sharp attacking movement will likely produce more. The most balanced outlook is a 1-2 victory for Liverpool, with over 2.5 goals covered. The visitors have the experience to survive the storm and the efficiency to edge ahead, but Galatasaray's fight ensures the scoreboard won't remain untouched on their side. Chelsea vs Benfica. Correct score, 1-0. Prediction, Chelsea win. At Stamford Bridge, Chelsea face a strong Benfica side that are no strangers to big European nights. Benfica have a reputation for tactical intelligence and resilience, making them a dangerous opponent for any club. However, Chelsea at home are notoriously difficult to beat. They rely on discipline, structure, and moments of incisive attacking play that often prove decisive. This game has the makings of a cagey affair. Benfica will likely prioritize staying compact, forcing Chelsea to work hard for space. The Blues, however, usually find a way through in such scenarios, especially with their crowd behind them. The margin is unlikely to be large, but one goal could be enough to settle matters. A 1-0 win for Chelsea looks like the most fitting outcome. It reflects their defensive solidity and their ability to manage tight contests, especially in front of their supporters. Sheffield United vs Southampton. Correct score, 1-2. Prediction, Southampton win or draw. Brummel Lane has long been a ground where opponents know they are in for a fight. Sheffield United, urged on by a passionate home crowd, throw themselves into challenges, battle for every ball, and make life uncomfortable for visiting sides. However, their defensive weaknesses have often been exposed when facing well-organised opponents. Southampton arrive with tactical balance and composure. They know how to manage pressure, absorb intensity, and pick their moments to strike. The visitors are also strong in transitions, capable of punishing gaps when the opposition commits forward. The likelihood here is a competitive, physical game where both teams score, but Southampton's composure gives them the edge. A 1-2 scoreline captures the balance. Sheffield United will not go down without a fight, yet Southampton should be strong enough to at least avoid defeat, making a win or draw for the visitors the safest call. Leicester City vs Wrexham. Correct score, 2-1. Prediction, both teams to score, yes. This match has an intriguing story behind it. Leicester City, established in the Premier League, against ambitious Wrexham, who continue to rise through determination and fearless football. At the King Power Stadium, Leicester will take the initiative, dominating possession and creating consistent pressure. Their style at home usually ensures goal-scoring chances come regularly. Wrexham, however, are not the type of side to shrink from the occasion. Their attacking spirit and direct approach often cause problems for bigger teams. They will believe they can score, and with their bravery, they should be able to find at least one breakthrough. The key difference is Leicester's higher quality and greater experience, which should allow them to manage the game better overall. The prediction lands on a 2-1 victory for Leicester, but with both teams scoring. Wrexham's energy ensures their presence on the scoreboard, though the hosts' composure ultimately secures the win. Kairat Almaty vs Real Madrid, correct score 0-2, Real Madrid win and over 1.5 goals. Galatasaray vs Liverpool, correct score 1-2, over 2.5 goals. Chelsea vs Benfica, correct score 1-0, Chelsea win. Sheffield United vs Southampton, correct score 1-2, Southampton win or draw. Leicester City vs Wrexham, correct score 2-1, both teams to score, yes. Football's charm lies in its variety. No two fixtures are alike, and every ground offers a different challenge. This set of games demonstrates that perfectly. Real Madrid facing a determined underdog far from home, Galatasaray and Liverpool colliding in an atmosphere charged with noise and passion, Chelsea tightening their grip in a cagey encounter with Benfica, Sheffield United and Southampton battling in a physical test of resilience, and Leicester City confronting Wrexham in a clash of established strength versus rising ambition. Each prediction captures what feels most likely based on current trends: Madrid's class overriding local resistance, Liverpool edging an open battle of goals, Chelsea grinding out a narrow win, Southampton showing balance in a tough away trip, and Leicester outlasting Wrexham despite the underdog's fight. And yet, football is unpredictable. That's what makes these matches so captivating. While patterns, tactics, and history guide our expectations, the reality is decided on the pitch. Every whistle, every roar from the crowd, and every swing of momentum adds to the drama. Fans will tune in not only to see predictions tested but to feel the thrill of what the sport always provides, the unexpected. In the end, these games will remind us why football continues to be the world's most beloved sport. Whether it's the dominance of giants, the bravery of underdogs, or the sheer unpredictability of 90 minutes, every fixture adds another chapter to a story that never stops evolving. Supporters can sit back, embrace the tension, and wait for the moments that will define yet another memorable round of football.